We just passed the final version of the Laken Act, which is common sense immigration, border security protocols that put the lives of Americans first. It's so common sense. I'm going to highlight there are two people, and primarily probably just one, that made this so we couldn't do this a year and a half ago when it should have been done, a year ago in the 118th Congress. We just had over a dozen Democrats in the Senate vote for this bill. We had numerous Democrats in the House also support this bill. Well, what's the difference today versus 6-8 months ago when we tried to pass this? It's Senator Schumer. Senator Schumer, as the leader of the Senate, would not allow for this bill to come up. He told those 12 Democrats in the Senate, I'm not going to give you a chance to actually vote for sensible border security about the life lost of a Georgian because of absolutely insane border falter from President Biden. So Chuck Schumer basically said to a big portion of his Democrat senators, I'm not going to give you a chance to vote on something sensible. The House sent it over to us. We're not going to vote on it. We make one change. You put Senator John Thune in the leader position where he with Republican senators decide, let's get this on the floor. And a dozen or so senators come on board from the Democrat side and vote for something sensible. I wish the American people truly understand. That is why elections are so important. That's why you put conservative leadership over in the Senate coupled with what we're doing in the House to provide sensible legislation. It's not extreme legislation like what it gets highlighted. It literally is going to make a positive impact, and that's just the second day. President Trump now has something to sign and show the American people that we hear you and we're ready to go and move about this. I commend the bipartisan group of individuals from the Democrat side in the House and the Senate that were willing to sort of buck the trend and say, look, let's do this. So very excited about it and make that point. Obviously a little frustrated that it took so much time. It should have been brought up under Chuck Schumer's when he was majority leader, but that's clearly not the way he's going to govern. Who knows if President Biden would have signed it, but if the Senate leader is going to push, you can sometimes get something across the finish line, even in the White House, even in an opposing White House.